Big story to the big ET Now exclusive. This is with regard to the ongoing tussle between Kotak Mahindra Bank and RBI. Last week we heard that the Bombay High Court had adjourned the case hearing to the 12th of March. What ET Now is exclusively picking up now is that the private sector lender is in talks with the central bank for an out-of-court settlement. Now that will be a big development in the story if that happens. Neha Bothra has been on top of the story. Neha, what's next that's expected in this ongoing tussle?
Well, a big development, as you rightly pointed out, and we say this is one which will be one that will have important bearings on the case, because remember that Kotak Mahindra Bank has all along maintained that they have complied with RBI norms. They have said that by raising 500 crore odd rupees in August via the issuance of perpetual non-convertible preference shares, they have complied with RBI norms, because in effect promoter shareholding in the bank has come down a shade below 20%. But however, remember, the Reserve Bank of India has not accepted this proposal, saying that in spirit the promoter stake may have come down in letter, but in spirit, of course, they point out that the concentration as far as promoter holding in the bank is concerned has not been altered. This of course has raised concerns on part of stakeholders. In fact, when the Bombay High Court had decided to adjourn the hearing to March 12th, this of course raised questions as to what happens to the promoter's stake in Kotak Mahindra Bank. Will the central bank take actions with respect to freezing the CEO's compensation or putting restrictions as far as expansion of branches is concerned? At this point, we are given to understand that these may be on the back burner, because Uday Kotak is said to be in talks with the central bank, exploring the possibility of an out-of-court settlement, suggesting a middle ground may be reached in the matter. There, of course, remains to be more clarity as far as the development is concerned, but at this point, the very suggestion that an out-of-court settlement is in the works is one that gives hope of a truce and indicates that a middle ground could be reached, which could indicate substantial dilution as far as the promoter stake norms is concerned. Alternatively, it could indicate that Uday Kotak has a plan B in the works, which of course would have given some comfort to the central bank to extend 2 months' time to Uday Kotak Mahindra Bank for powering down the promoter stake. Because remember, in the last court hearing, it's RBI counsel that had sought more time, suggesting that perhaps the two are in talks for a resolution.